Hey, welcome to Cow Free Kicks. On this channel I review leather free sneakers only, and this video is all about a new drop from New Balance. It's the New Balance Nitrel version 4. Welcome to the channel. If you've not seen one of my videos before, I always look into 5 main things when I review a pair of sneakers. Then at the end of the video, I'll give these New Balance Nitrel version 4s an overall rating out of 5 stars. If you do like what you see, please do not forget to click the little thumbs up like button below on your device. I really appreciate everybody's support so far. And if you haven't already, take the time to subscribe to the channel as well and click that little bell that pops up next to it. You'll get notifications every time a fresh video drops on the channel. Okay, so I won't hold you up any longer. Let's kick this review off of these New Balance Nitrel version 4s by checking them out on feet. Looks wise, I think these New Balance Nitrel version 4s look very good in hand and on feet. Very surprising little shoe, and I say little shoe because they are down at the budget end of the New Balance range, but I'll go more into that in the price section. Now these currently come in 2 different colorways. They come in this colorway, which is predominantly a green vault with the greys and then the black accents and this dark green midsole, and then you've got a predominantly black colorway with some charcoal elements to it as well. They both look really good, and I am pleasantly surprised by how these look in hand and on feet. Now starting with the upper, you've got a predominant ripstop fabric upper. If you're not aware what ripstop fabric is, it's this fabric here with the squares on it. You can see in the toe box, and it runs through to the midfoot. If you do get a rip or tear, it's supposed to stop in those small squares and not continue to rip throughout the shoe, which is really good for any snags that you might get, as these predominantly are a trail running sneaker, but I think they translate very well as a lifestyle shoe as well, just because I think it's got some really nice elements like these cutaways here in the rear of the DynaSoft midsole that you get on the shoe, and then you can see the nice waves that run through the midsole to create some nice shape. The silhouette's got a nice shape to it as it points towards the toe. You've got a hardened area of plastic at the front here, which is shiny with the TPU overlay. That's in there to create extra durability and extra toe support at the front of the shoe. The AT tread on the bottom of the shoe is going to offer really nice grip, and I really like the colour detailing on the bottom of the sole as well. Then you move around to the back of the sneaker. It's very plain and bland at the back with just this black detailing and this little heel pull here to help you get them on and off. You move to the other side of the shoe, it's an exact mirror image with the New Balance branding to the outside, and then you've got this lacing system with the New Balance branding at the top, all in black as it runs through the shoe. I do think it looks really good, and it's a nice understated looking shoe, especially in the darker black colorway, but I do think the hints of the Vault Green on this really do make it pop. Now I want to move on to their comfort, where I'm going to put this DynaSoft midsole to the test. I do the step test to see how responsive midsoles are, and I put a lot of pressure on them, and this DynaSoft midsole on these New Balance Nitrel version 4s really did not disappoint, especially when you take into account the price of these and that they are down the budget end of the New Balance range. You can see from the step test you've got a really nice amount of give and responsive bounce back in the toe area, the midfoot and the heel. So from toe to heel you do get a nice ride underfoot on these. Now it is a little bit on the firmer side, you're not going to get an incredibly squishy cushioned feel, but these are a trail runner and they've got a very thick grip on them. Sometimes when you have thick grips it can take away a little bit from the squishy comfort, but I do think that the ride you get under feet on these is very good for the price. Now fit wise, I'm a perfect length UK size 10, and also my feet are slightly wider than average. With these I did find they come up a little bit small, and I would definitely go half a size up, just because you have this hardened toe protector on the end. You want that little bit of extra room on the end of your foot, and with the sizing for these, On the box it says UK 10, but it says US 10.5. Now normally when I see it saying US 10.5 and not US 11, I know it's going to come up a little bit small, so I'd definitely advise going half a size up on these just to get a little bit extra room in the foot, but I didn't find them restrictive width wise at all. Now I want to move on to their weight, where I'm going to pop them on the scales. 315 grams is a great weight for a pair of trail runners, especially one that offers you that much comfort underfoot and has this much of a chunky grip on the bottom. I was expecting them to come in much heavier, but 315 grams is a superb weight, and New Balance really are well known for making sneakers, other than the Vision Racers, that are very well weighted. Next I want to move on to their breathability, where I'm going to pump the upper full of smoke to see how breathable this ripstop upper is. Great result in the breathability test. This ripstop fabric upper really lets the smokers take very quickly and in large amounts, and I was very surprised because looking at these visually I wasn't expecting them to be as breathable, but they really did perform well in the breathability test. Now if you're looking for a waterproof trail runner, these are not going to be it. I'd definitely get something Gore-Tex lined if you're thinking of going down that route. Now I want to move on to their price, which is one of the best things about this shoe. They come in at £75, which is an incredible price when you consider everything that you get offered with this sneaker. Looks wise, with its weight, with its comfort, with its breathability, that price point is incredible for me. And that really just leaves me one more thing to do, which is give these a massive 5 stars. And I'm giving them 5 stars because everything you get in relation to the price is very, very good. Now they're not going to outperform a trail runner that's £130, £150 plus, but they are, for their price, an incredibly good shoe. Now I want to say thank you very much to everyone that supported the channel so far. If you have liked what you've seen, do not forget to give the video a big thumbs up. You can also follow me on Instagram and subscribe below. Hopefully I'll see you again for another one soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.